What's up guys, it's Denodon here, and today I am back in Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, where we are going to continue building our park. Now last time we built this entrance here, and we built this little basically sort of amenities section. We got a cleaner station, a kiosk, we got a toilet, a viewing platform, and then we built this little enclosure which has some Parasaurolophus. And I think we've got just the 5, yeah, we're not making any more, so I think that'll do for now. What sort of viewing have we got in here? Let's change the name to the Wonder Window, because that seems to be okay. That's giving us better points. And if we zoom in over there, we can see, they're doing okay, I suppose. So let's get out of that and let's turn the HUD back on. And let's decide, what are we going to do today? Well, we got to build some more stuff, obviously. What are we selling at the kiosk? We're selling sandwiches for $5 each. We can sell Dino Dogs, we can sell Rex Burgers for $15. I think we're just going to sell sandwiches, and we're going to sell a paleo salad. That'll be enough for $10. So we should make $5 profit for each of those. And look, someone was happy with that really strange face. So let's see, what dinosaurs do we have again? We can make Torosaurus as well. So what do they need? They're late Cretaceous herbivores. So, what were the Parasaurolophus? I forget. They were late Cretaceous herbivores. So we can actually put the two of them in the same pen, and people should be happy. So let's just put 10 of them in here as well, and see what happens, shall we? And then of course we gotta start building. So I want to kind of do a carnivore, like something for the thrill seekers, but where do we want to build it? We could build it by this entrance point here, maybe? But we don't really give a lot of space if we do that, so I don't know, we'll give it a go. Let's build something. Actually, no. For most carnivores, like if I go to, where is it, Fossil Hunt, the carnivore we can get at the moment is Acrocanthosaurus. Now, if I remember right, that one requires something like high security fencing, which we need to research first. So, if I can remember how we get to the research window, was it that one? No, it was in build, no. Actions, yes, actions, research. We need to research first the medium security fencing and then higher. So we'll wait for the dino belly to finish and then we'll do the security fencing. But until then, we can't really do a lot. So Parasaurolophus remains. Yep, we can extract those. Actually, because we've got silly amounts of money, I can just go to the fossil market, and what do we want? Acrocanthosaur, amber, unique quality, 23,000. That will give a huge boost to the DNA percentage of whatever it is, but unfortunately we don't know what sort of dinosaur's DNA could be in that, so let's give it a go. Let's make Sam Neill happy and purchase his thing, so yes, we will buy that. And now we gotta go to the genetics lab and extract that to see what it is. Okay, so, whoops, I've lost the park. Where's the park? It's over here. Like, I wish the camera perspective was a little different, but what can you do about that? Shall we just build it off in a straight line? Because we can't really build that way, there's a hill. And we could build this way? I don't know, do we want to build that way? Yeah, we're gonna build that way. So let's build a path. I can build a path and we'll just make it go. Oh, I didn't center. That's going to really annoy me. I'm just going to build it from here. And let's just build it out straight to the end here. There we go. We got urgent message. Parasaurolophus DNA is 79%. They've finished the research. So now we're going to do what we said and start doing the security fencing so we can get some carnivores soon. And until then, we can't really get any more dinosaurs, but we can build our pens in preparation. We don't need any of that, we don't need that, we got that. Attractions, we could build a safari adventure. Let's build a safari adventure if we've got the space. Yeah, let's build it here. Yep, okay, build it for the Land Cruiser to follow, so, like, let's build it there, it's gonna go here, he's gonna go here, he's going across through the water here. Can he get through there? No, he can't, so that's actually not going to work, so let's try that again. Let's create a path. Let's go this way first. We'll go here, we'll go here. This is just a short one because it's a small pen, and back in. So now that is open, and we can tell that, oh, we can't change that, but we can, you know, take photos from it. So we can't ride it because there are no Land Cruisers driving at the moment, and we can't buy any, so I guess everything is fine. But yeah, basically, you know those automated driving cars from the first movie? That's basically what this is. We'll come back to it when they're actually driving. Oh, there goes one now. So yes, he's happy that it will be safe. We can buy additional fossil hunting teams. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's buy teams. We can afford to. We've got, you know, millions of dollars. We can buy as many teams as we can afford, really. What have we got? We can unlock all these sites because of that mod, which is nice. So we can then just pick, you know, whatever site we want. Because I think in the default game, you can only unlock 3 sites. So the annoying thing that always was for me is you couldn't actually get every dinosaur from the first movie because they were kind of blocked off, which, you know, kind of sucks. But we can kind of ignore that here, so we're just going to unlock all these. Flaming Cliffs has velociraptors, those are nice. I don't remember what these have, so Cocorodontosaurus, Oranosaurus, and Spinosaurus, those are nice. Flaming Cliffs, yeah. Flaming Cliffs have Velociraptor, Gallimimus, and Homocephalae. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Let's see, we need to keep going up, so let's get up back through the other places. The Tengadu beds, or Tendaguru beds, have Allosaurus, Brachiosaurus, and Kentosaurus. That's actually not bad, because Brachiosaurus is kind of nice, so... What was that? The Tentaguru beds. Oh, wrong one. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in here and let's find if we got any really good sites. Plains, mountains. I'm just going to stick these teams all in the mountains and hopefully they'll be able to get us something. Maybe an Allosaurus will be our first one. InGen quarterly report. Yep, the addition of other dinosaur species makes them happy. Like, imagine if your quarterly report was just a single sentence. That would be kind of interesting. But one of the interesting things with this game is the quarterly report can sometimes tell you stuff before it happens. Like, they'll tell you about visitors hating seeing sick dinosaurs before the game notifies you that you have sick dinosaurs. It's kind of, you know, amusing. But yeah, we can delete that. So we've read that Acrocanthosaurus is 34%. So that Amber had 34% Acrocanthosaurus DNA. That was good. So we can get that soon enough. So maybe we'll get him first. The Hell Creek Formation has found Amber, so let's extract that. It's low value, but, well, low quality, but we can see what happens. We don't have any other Jeeps, do we? Only one went out? Yeah, only one went out. We gonna have another one? Can we see how many people are waiting? No, we can't. So hopefully we're gonna get another one coming out soon. Are we or are we not?
Greetings.
I don't think we are. We're gonna be unlucky. Oh wait, no, here it comes. Doors open and there's the Jeep. Or actually, they're called Land Cruisers in this, but they were Ford Explorers in the movie, so that's something, I suppose. But you can actually drive these as well. See, you can just click drive, and now I'm driving it. Oh, and I crashed into the dinosaur. But yeah, so you see, the handling is kind of strange. Like, I mean, look at this. This isn't what I would call realistic physics in any way, but you can do it. And you can beat your horn, which will make them get scared of you. And look at how tiny you are to these dinosaurs. It's kind of interesting. But I'm going to take some photos. So let's... Oh, there's a tree there. Let's take a photo there. That's apparently a really good photo. So let's get out of photo mode and let's drive back. So we hijack these people's tour, but you know, we can do that because we own the park. Let's park that in. If I can park that in, there we go. And can I sell the picture? If I don't remember if you sell the picture or it sells it automatically. Yeah, apparently that's a really good photo. It doesn't look it to me. But yeah.
What would you like us to
Let's see. Allosaurus. Yes, let's extract the Allosaurus.
Good choice.
It is low quality, but it is something. So we shall find out. We've got people. What are your thoughts? If I can remember how to do it. Yep, passport. You've had enough for one day. You saw both of the dinosaurs, so that's apparently okay. And you're a thrill seeker, and you're Kevin from Washington. Who are you? The person behind him? You are Giselle from Kansas. I don't know where Kansas is. I know it's in America. It's one of the states, but, you know, that's about it. We've got Pia from Montana. I think it's Pia? Might be. You're a thrill seeker, so you're not going to be too happy. Oh, we've got an urgent message. I keep clicking that. I don't mean to click that. Kentrosaurus. Yeah, that's Kentrosaurus. Let's extract.
Absolutely.
I don't really need to sell them because we've got plenty of money. We can build medium security fencing, so let's research the next one, which is high security fencing, because we need that when we build the dinosaur. So let's check the fence, let's test it. Fence is in top shape, which is good. And let's build our first dinosaur enclosure for the carnivores here. So let's start it with medium security. We can always upgrade it in future. So we'll make this one big because, well, carnivores can be a little sensitive to their habitats. Like, they're not going to complain too much, but, you know, they can go on rampages, and if you've seen the Jurassic Park movies, which pretty much everyone has, I mean, why would you be watching this video probably otherwise, you know what will happen if a dinosaur is unhappy. So these fences, you can see they're a bit more solid than these ones, so you can see less through them, but they're more secure. Hence, medium security message. Allosaurus genome is 6%. The Tengadu beds has found nothing. Your park's rating has increased to half a star. The park's fame is spreading, yeah, because half a star is so fame-worthy. Let's build a hatchery. We're gonna build the hatchery here. We can't put it in the corner, so we're just gonna see. What's that? Oh, it's a helicopter. I was like, what's that shadow? Okay, we need to put a carnivore feeder in here, so we'll stick that there so people can see it. We need to put some attractions in here. So let's build a viewing vent. We need to research some more attractions. We'll put the viewing vent near the feeder, because that's guaranteed to be a good view, you know, when it starts eating stuff, and hopefully not people.
Hi there.
It is set for goats. We're going to be going for one of the bigger dinosaurs in here, so cows, at $80 apparently, but that should be fine. Can you see that from here? Let me see. I can change that to playtime platform or scenic platform. Playtime platform at the moment gives it more.
Okay.
Let's go view, so you can see that one pretty well. You can see that empty enclosure, yeah. You can see our visitor center, and you can see the kiosk with the giant floating balloon. So that's something, I suppose. We've got 22 people and 10 visitors. Let's check our entertainment summary. Yeah, the viewing vent that's got nothing in it isn't exactly very popular. Visitor summary, they're saying, wow, I love it, this is a great park. Should be more authentic. Yeah. Well, do you want to be running around in it? We've got 5 dino nerds, 3 fun lovers. Basically, each of these groups has their own preferences. The mainstream they don't care. They just like being in the park. Fun lovers want to see herbivores sort of playing with each other. Thrill seekers want to see carnivores and, you know, aggressive stuff. And dino nerds just want to see everything being accurate. So that's something we can keep in mind. Let me check the weather. And yes, hello to, what was his name now? Samuel Jackson, yeah, Ray Arnold in the movie. So sunny, and rain. I love that the weather, it's like first half of May, second half of May, June. It's like, doesn't give you very much more detail. Kentrosaurus is 18%. Kentrosaurus remains have been found, and Torosaurus, so let's extract them both. Switch on over. Yep, they found nothing. This Jeep is really beeping away. What's he trying to do? He's trying to get back in. That's what he's trying to do. There we go. So let's actually, because we can afford to, let's go to the environment. Let's go paleo trees, and let's just put paleo trees everywhere. So look at all this money, but this will make the dino nerds happy because they're seeing authentic trees, not modern ones. Because you can see these are $300 per tree, so they're much more expensive. And we're going to do the same over here, so let's just go here, fill all this out, this should be good. There we go. Area is obstructed, yep, but that doesn't matter. Whoops, keep doing that. And let's actually just check the market again, because I want to see what we can buy. Acrocanthosaur high. Let's get that, because I really want an Acrocanthosaurus before the end of this video. Because we're already starting to approach the end of my favourite part of the video. Well, not so much, but you know, the actual cutoff point. So that is Cretaceous, so that's not going to be what we're after. Let's go to the genetics lab and let's just extract that, extract that, extract that, and extract the Brachiosaurus, so we can hopefully get some of them in the next episode. So we've got that. Yep, we already saw that, so we can close that. Alright, that's right, I forgot. Whoops, let's get some paths details. We need to put some benches. So we'll stick bench there, bench there. Oh man, this park is getting filthy. We're gonna have to do something about that. Bench there, bench there. Bench there. I always like to put the benches facing towards the exhibits, even though I don't think that matters.
Hello.
Let's hire some more staff. There we go. So we've got 5 staff now. Oh, we got the people who take the elevator up and then they walk in a perfect circle from one to the other. That guy was very happy about what he saw through those binoculars, and so is that woman. At least I'm assuming they're a woman. I mean, can you tell? Like, is that a man or a chick? I can't tell. I'm just gonna, you know, move on from that.
What would you like us to do?
Fossil market got new shipment. Yep. Parasaurolophus remains. Okay. So let's go to that. Let's extract that. There we go. And that was actually all our mail. So he's getting stuck up in this. So we may have to make this pen bigger. That is something we're gonna have to keep in mind. There go some birds. They haven't finished upgrading the research for the fencing yet, I don't think. So we're gonna extract. Oh, we have to wait for that to finish. I forgot one of the research things is to make that go faster. So let's see. The research, yeah, that's gonna take a while. So we might be able to spawn the dinosaur before we can actually, you know, safely contain it. That's going to be fun, isn't it? Alright, so there we go. After that brief interruption, we're back. Let's go through here. We can sell these opals that they found. That will get us some money. This is almost finished. We can start on that now. There we go. Acrocanthosaurus is now 60%, so that's good. We've got a 1-star rating. That's pretty good. And let's end things off by actually creating the Carnivore. So, Acrocanthosaurus is only going to live for a year, but he's 4-star, and he's pretty big. So that should be good. Well, maybe it will, maybe it won't. I love watching how these work. They just put a cow into those bushes. You know, sort of like what happens in the movie where they show the raptors. Like, these were only shown for the raptors, but in this, they're for everything. And yeah, so he's just going to go ahead making that, putting another cow in. So obviously we're going to need plenty of cows for this. Interesting reflections over there. And interesting draw distance, but, you know, you can forgive an old game. And just waiting for it to spawn. It should come out anytime now, or anytime soon, anytime now, you know, whichever word is more applicable. Oh, here we go, and here he comes. The Acrocanthosaur, or whatever it is. Yes, Acrocanthosaurus. So let's click on him, and yeah, look at those, like, stripes. That's kind of impressive. He's just sniffing at the moment. Is he going to go after anything? I think he is. Let's check his info. He is hunting, so he is hungry. And he's 7 days old already, apparently. Of 4 years, so that's something. I love these stripes. They're quite impressive. But yes, as he stalks around and clips through the hatchery, I think we're going to say that... Whoop, that's an interesting roar and camera shake. I'm going to say... I'm Denodon, this is Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. Safe visiting.